start of a new weekly vlog, everyone. It is, oh my god, why do I always forget the day? It's Wednesday, it's lunchtime, so I'm gonna prep some chicken in the air fryer. I'm going to show you what I do. Chicken is like my favourite thing to cook in the air fryer because it cooks so juicy and like crispy skin but juicy breast, which I feel like you kind of lose when you like frying it or ovening it, and it cooks in half the time. So I've got my drawer here and I've got some chicken thigh fillets, and I like these because they have got a little bit of skin on normally. I don't know, these have got the skin on, but I've got a bowl out and I'm just going to marinate it very quickly for like 2 minutes because I wasn't prepared enough to do this earlier. Ooh, okay, I've just got my seasonings out and I think I'm going to go for a barbecue seasoning with some herbs and a little bit of turmeric because it's good for you, and then some garlic salt and then salt and pepper, and I'm just going to put that in with this. Okay, little drizzle of olive oil. And then I'm just going to chuck all my ingredients on. Oh my god, I'm sorry about my nipples. It's so cold in the house today. That garlic salt is so garlicky. Oh my god. And I'm just going to mix this all together. And I'm going to serve this up with the beans. The bean tomato batch cooked mix that I made in last week's vlog. If you would like me to share any recipes, let me know. I don't really show much cooking on here, do I? But I would like to start doing that because I freaking love cooking, right? Cool. So then I'm just going to place this in my air fryer for probably about 15 minutes on the air fry setting. And then I'll see how it's looking, and then it might be a case of just adding it on for another couple of minutes on the max crisp setting. Lovely jubbly. Sweet, isn't it? He loves it. Here's my chicken. So it's not crispy because it didn't have skin on it, but it does look delicious. Here is my lunch. Today is Friday and I am filming a video for my solo date series on Instagram, and I mentioned in last week's vlog I'm super excited about this because I'm going tufting. So I've been seeing everywhere on Instagram this company called Tufting London, and you can basically go and learn how to make your own rug there. So I've signed up to that. I am so excited. I feel like it's going to be hard work. Like it looks like you need a lot of muscle and a lot of strength to be able to do this, but I'm really looking forward to going and doing this reel and also doing the design that I have chosen. So you have to like send them in advance what you want to tuft so they can like prepare your station for you. And like I toed and froed for so long about what to do. I just had no idea, because you can like use it as a mini rug. I'm doing a mini rug, so I don't think it'll be that big. Where's my phone? I literally just had my phone. Oh, there it is. You can use it as a rug, but you could also like put it on the wall as a bit of an art piece, like put it in front of a mirror. You can do so much with it anyway. So I have been trying to think about what to do for months, not exaggerating, months, and I've come up with tin fish. I'm gonna do tin fish. I found a rug maker on Instagram who does tin fish rugs. I'll leave a link to her Instagram down below. I think her name's Holly, and she sells them, and I just thought it was such a fantastic idea. So these are hers. How cute. HH Hooks sardine tin rug. So I kind of use that as a base for my inspiration, and then this outline. But I'm kind of thinking now that might be a bit too much detail for a rug that small, so I'll see when I get there. But I'm really looking forward to choosing all the colours out for it. I don't really know what colours I want to do yet, so exciting. So I am just wearing my favourite jeans, the New Look Tory Mom jeans. I'll leave a link to them down below, although I'm not sure they're still in stock. But I found this pair of vintage. And then I'm also just wearing a baggy white t-shirt, toying with the idea of wearing a cardigan that I made, but I don't think it goes with the bag that I want to take. So yeah, I'm kind of regretting knitting this in a green colour. I wish I'd just just done it in a black because I feel like I would have got so much more wear out of a black or maybe a brown, but I am not sure it goes with the bag, which by the way I need to talk to you about, because so G and I were on the train last week and this girl came on and she just looked so freaking cool. She was just like one of those girls who just has great style, and she was wearing this outfit which is kind of what I'm wearing today. Blue jeans, white t-shirt, she had like white ballet flats, beautiful, I don't have any of those, and then she had this bag and I was just staring at the bag like, oh my god, I need to ask her. And as she was getting off I was like, sorry, I love your bag, where's it from? And she said she got it at a sample sale, but she thinks it's originally from Whistles. And I was like, oh okay, thanks. I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to find that bag online. Found it on eBay. The exact bag she had. Found it on eBay. So it's originally Whistles, but I got it for £26 on eBay. I'm so happy about that. So yeah, I just don't think the green cardi goes. So I don't know. My rug is going really well. Haven't got very long left, probably about half an hour left to finish it. This is what the back is looking like, and then round the front it's looking like this. Oh my god, it looks so funny. So I'm just adding some more highlights or low lights, and then I'm going to fill in this, and then I'm pretty much done with the colouring. It's so soft. And this is the gun we're using. Home, made my rug. You excited to see it?
Oh, was it fun?
It was so fun. It was also very painful on the old arms.
Was it?
Are you ready?
Oh my god!
Do you like it?
That's incredible.
Maurice likes it. Do you like it? Oh no, Maurice. Oh. Do you like my colours? Tufting was so fun. I would really recommend it by yourself or with a friend. I thought with a friend it might be quite fun. There were quite a lot of friendship groups there, because then you can just like gossip and catch up whilst you tuft. But yeah, I enjoyed going by myself. I thought it was really relaxing, just like so nice to do something creative and just have no distractions other than what you're working on, and it allows you like your mind to just wander. But yeah, I loved it. If I could and I can't because I've got way too many hobbies, but if I could I would invest in the equipment and just do it as a little side hobby, side business, because it was so fun. I'm very happy with my tinned sardine rug, although Maurice doesn't like it as much as I hoped he would. I've just done half an hour exercise, showered, got ready, and I think because it's Friday, I think G and I are going to go to the pub for a little bev, end of week bev. Morning guys, it is Saturday and we decided to go out for brunch today, just locally. We're experimenting with lots of different locations and ideas, but we've decided to stay local. Just wanted to pop on some lipstick and blush with you because I'm so excited to say that I've been sent some merit. I'm sure you all have heard of Merit Beauty. I've seen them doing the rounds on Instagram, and they just look like such a beautiful natural minimalist beauty brand. And so I've got 2 products. I have got the Flush Balm in the shade Beverly Hills, which looks like this. Isn't that just the cutest? That's actually a really beautiful colour as well. So we're going to pop that on, and then also have a lipstick called the Signature Lip in the shade of Ginger. And I've looked at this online and it does look like a shade. Oh my god, look at that packaging. Wow, that's so beautiful. There we go, the shade Ginger. I don't even want to use that because I don't want to ruin it. Here they are in better lighting. So beautiful. I'm really looking forward to trying this. I imagine you can probably swatch this over your lips as well, just for a nice flush of colour. Let's go for the lipstick first. That is stunning. That feels so moisturising and soft and creamy on my lips, and I love the colour. It's, I think, a tiny bit more sheer than it looks in the bullet, but super wearable, and I feel like it will be one of those shades that suits a lot of people. And then the blush, I'm not sure how you use this. Swipe onto cheeks and blend with your fingers. You can't mess it up. Okay. Oh god, that's so much easier than getting a brush out, tapping it into powder, and it's buildable as well. Oh, have I put too much on? Well, they do say that you should put on like double the amount of blush that you want, because by the time you leave the house it will have faded dramatically. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I will leave a link to both of those products down in the description box. But yeah, have you guys tried Merit Beauty? I'd love to know if you have any more product recommendations from them that you recommend. Loving the packaging of this lipstick. That is just so sophisticated. I'm gonna pop this into my handbag and let's go for brunch. So I'm also, I think, about to take my last shot of this Improve. This is my 3rd one, so I've got 1 more to go after this. And yeah, I've been really enjoying this, adding this into my morning routine. Oh yeah, I might as well just swig the rest of that after. Oh, that's quite a lot actually. I'm really enjoying it. I have noticed some differences, so if you'd like to hear more about that, do let me know. It's not sponsored. Happy Sunday, guys. It's Sunday and I am on my way to my sewing class, which I spoke about a little bit in last week's vlog, but basically I've signed up to an all-day sewing class at New Craft House, which is in Hackney, just behind Mare Street Market. I'm going to learn how to make my very own pair of trousers. I've got my fabric with me, I've got my thread. I've also just been to my local coffee shop and picked up a cheese twist. Oh my god, this is like my favourite pastry ever. A latte. And my camera battery's flashing, which is okay because I have a spare one in my bag if I can find it. Here we go. I'm really excited to like meet some people and learn how to make some trousers from scratch, learn how to like properly use a sewing machine and like follow a pattern. I'm going to take you along with me for the ride. Very, very excited. 20-minute drive, let's do this. Okay, I've just parked up and I thought I'd quickly say that after my class I'm meeting G and I'm taking him to a restaurant called Bambi, which is one of our favourite restaurants in Hackney. It's like right opposite Mare Street Market, and the reason I'm taking him there is because they've got a guest chef residency there every Sunday, and this residency is called Ling Ling and it's serving up like, I think it's Vietnamese and Chinese like fusion food. The menu sounds amazing. It's got like pineapple kimchi on it, it's got gochujang cauliflower. The menu just sounds so good, so I'm taking him there. But this also kind of links in to something that I am so excited to announce, and I want to talk about it now, but I also don't have time, so I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. Stay tuned. Why am I all over the shop at the moment? just know that if you want London recommendations, and if you want to know what's happening in London in the month coming up, if you want ideas on like area guides and places to go, stay tuned because I've got you. Just had a lovely lunch down Broadway Market. Sorry, I'm running because I had to wait like almost 20 minutes for my coffee, and it's made me really late to get back to class. But next is the actual sewing, because we've spent the majority of the day so far like pattern cutting and learning about alterations and stuff like that. I'm really late. Home from my class, I am absolutely pooped, guys, like so knackered. I feel like I just need to sit in silence for a moment or two. But I made my trousers and went for dinner in my trousers. Let me show you. I made these. Can you believe I made them? Look, they've got pockets. So they've got like an elasticated waistband, pockets which are like the same fabric, and then they're kind of like tapered down to like kind of a slim leg. You can't really see, I'm gonna have to go so far back. Kind of like a slim fit, but yeah, I learned how to like properly hem trousers. They fit me better. For the pattern, I used size 8 trouser but a size 6 waist, because my hips are kind of wide and I've got kind of a big bum, so I needed them to like be able to like fit over my bum properly. But yeah, I'm so proud of myself and really recommend booking in for a sewing, like a day sewing class at New Craft House if you are interested in learning how to sew, because they make it like, yeah, the teacher was fantastic. All the other people that were in the class were really nice, and like we all had slightly different fabrics, which was nice to see everyone else's at the end. I feel like I've got the pattern, so I technically could, if I wanted, like remake them again in a different fabric, which I am tempted to do. I also have got the pattern and the fabric for some back pockets if I did want to add those on as well at some point. We just ran out of time to do that. And also the pattern includes like a fly area here, but again we didn't have time to do that. I had so much fun. It was so good learning a new skill, and I think I've actually got enough fabric left to make some sort of like cami top. So I might look on YouTube and see if there are any like very easy tutorials on how to do that, because it'd be really fun to like make, yeah, this into a bit of a two-piece for the summer. Loved being crafty, and it's just so nice making something with your own hands and like proper tailor making and custom fitting it to you. So I'll leave a link to New Craft House down below, and I'm gonna go and hang my trousers up now. I just can't believe they've got pockets. I am wearing my newest finished knit and I love her. I finished this at the weekend. This is the Aura top by Rose Knitwear. I used drops kid silk, like, which is 100% mohair in the shade light denim or light blue, and it's a really beautiful kind of sheer wide knit top, and it's kind of long. I've teamed it with leggings just so I can show you the length of it, but normally I think I'd wear it tucked into some like high-waisted jeans. And the thing I think I love most about this are the sleeves. Don't know if you can tell, but they're kind of like flared at the edge, which I just think is so pretty. So yeah, I'm really happy with this top. It felt like it took a very long time, and I did have to redo one of the arms twice because I just messed it up so bad. I just wasn't concentrating. Yeah, I'm so happy with this top. I would like to find something different to wear underneath. I'm not sure if the square neck goes, but similarly, I don't think my proportions are right for like a V-neck under here. I've tried that a couple of times, just doesn't look good. So yeah, if anyone has any ideas of like what I could wear underneath this, that might look nice, let me know. So I thought we could have a chat about something that I have been like chatting about, wanting to mention for a couple of weeks, and yeah, why not just do it now? So I have been working on something. Guess I should just start talking about it now and have you guys come over and join me. But basically I've started my own Substack. I am so excited about this. It's something that I've been wanting to do for about a year now. It's been like on my to-do list, and a couple of weeks ago I was just like, right, what am I waiting for? Let's just go for it. So if you haven't heard, Substack is kind of like the new blog. It's basically like a newsletter that gets sent to your email whenever I do a post. But I'm not going to be using it as such as a newsletter. I'm just going to be using it as a place to like create really good kind of written content for you guys. It was kind of a no-brainer about what my topic would be on my Substack. I want it to be entertaining but also useful. Like, I want to create content for you guys that you're going to find really helpful. And one of the questions that I get asked, honestly, I even got this DM about 5 times in my Instagram DMs yesterday, but it's like, you're always getting up to such cool stuff in London. How do you find out about this? Like, what do you recommend? Where should I go? What should I do? How do you hear about all these cool places? So yeah, my Substack is named Dates with Kate. I had a couple of different options, but I've made so much Dates with Kate content over the years, it just seemed kind of right to tie it all in with that, so it's kind of all uniform. It's called Dates with Kate, and it's basically like your London guide. What's going on, what's hot, what's new, where you should go. One of the things I'm most excited about doing on there are London area guides. So like, I'll pick an area of London and I'll give all my recommendations for that area, not just of food and restaurants and bars, but also like things to look out for, good photo spots, cute shops in the area. So it will be kind of like an all-rounded area guide. So that's one of the pieces of content you'll find on there. Other pieces of content, I'm going to be doing monthly roundups, so like what I've been doing that month, what my favourite restaurants have been, what I've been reading, some of my favourite like fashion items, what I've been playing on the PlayStation, what I've been knitting. So it's going to be kind of an overall roundup, kind of like diary entry over the past month, which I'm really excited about. My first one just went live for the month of May. Yeah, it's going to have cuisine guides, so like where to go for the best Chinese in London, where to go for the best French food, what to order. So there'll be specific restaurant reviews and like what to order there, because I know it can be kind of difficult. You go to a restaurant and you might get FOMO. Like, I want you ordering the best stuff at each place. And then also another thing that I'm so excited about on there, and I think you're really going to love and find helpful, is my what's on for the month ahead. So this is where I'm going to put all the stuff that's new coming up in London for the month ahead. This will be going up in the first week of each month. The first one for June is already up, and that will be basically saying like what is like hot and what's going on in this month that you shouldn't miss. So for example, on there is Punch Drunk's new immersive theatre production. Like, it's not just going to be food, it's going to be pop-ups, it's going to be like nice walks to do in the area at that particular time of the month, but mainly like things that don't happen all year round. So I know that some of you guys will find that super helpful as well. So yeah, basically think of this as like your London guide, kind of like modern day Sex and the City guide to London, with me kind of guiding you around, yeah, to all my favourite places. And I'm just so excited to start this new kind of chapter. There are a couple of types of like subscriptions available. So there's a free subscription, there's going to be lots of free content. So my monthly favourites is going to be as part of the free stuff, and then there'll be some restaurant reviews, a couple of area guides. But there's also going to be a second subscription, which is if you did want to support me in any way making all this free content for you over the years, you can pay a very minimal monthly subscription, which gets you access to all content. Once you sign up, you'll be able to access the previous like archive of all the posts as well, so you're not just going to be getting like new ones. And yeah, and that's basically, like, it feels awkward talking about it, but I know that some of you guys have said in the past, like, if there's any way we can support you making that free content for us over the past 13 years, then yeah, that would just mean loads if you did want to support me in that way. So I'm going to leave a link to my Substack down below. And yeah, if you have any questions, if there are any particular pieces of content that you'd like to see over there, do let me know. It's kind of, yeah, it's a new thing for me, and I'm so excited to start writing more regularly and updating you on everything that's going on in this beautiful city. Also, like, maybe I could also branch out of London. Like, I've got loads of recommendations for Bath, like really cool antique markets to go to in Essex, restaurant recommendations in like seaside towns in the UK. I've got that kind of stuff in my back pocket as well that I can also expand into. Oh, I'm also going to be doing like a wardrobe wish list, and yeah, there'll be a sprinkling of like girl chat, petite fashion, dating advice, so it will be just a little bit of everything, like fun and useful London related content. But yeah, I don't know why I'm so nervous about talking about this. I've been putting off talking about this for what feels like a long time, and G yesterday was just like, just announce it. What are you waiting for? And I think it's that fear in me that no one's going to subscribe even for the free content that I'm going to be making over there. I've just got such like a, what's it called, that complex where you just feel like you're not good enough. I just need to like get more self-confidence, and maybe seeing some of you guys come and join me over on Substack will give me that little boost that I need to keep doing it. But yeah, I'm super excited. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm about to make some ceremonial cacao. Can you tell I feel like I'm having a bit of a midlife crisis? Like, I spent too much money on a block of pure cacao. Apparently it's got like more caffeine in it than a coffee, and that you should be replacing your morning coffee with a block of pure cacao, ceremonial grade cacao. I don't even know what that means, but it tastes delicious having like a really rich hot chocolate in the morning. So I'm going to make one of those now. But I do think I'm going to end this vlog. If you want to see me make this, stay tuned to next week's vlog. And yeah, thank you for your support as always, guys. It means so much to me that you watch and that you follow and that you engage with me. I don't say enough how thankful I am for your support. Lots of love. Mwah.